Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and right now I want to go over the Nasdaq because I made a video yesterday right here talking about this being the biggest stock market rally if this scenario played out. And so today was going to give us a definitive answer about that scenario, and I want to talk about that right now. So our bullish scenario here on the NDAQ was if we were to break this level of resistance. If we broke this, back tested, and we started to make our way up, that was going to be extremely bullish because there is no overhead resistance past this point, and we were likely going to see an explosion after this part. However, we did not see that play out today. We actually saw a breakdown of this level. You can see we broke down, we came back up, we got rejected here, and then we started to make our way down. Even on a shorter term basis, we have a slight head and shoulders right here, which could lead to more downside here in the short term. And so what we potentially might have saw here was a bull trap to the upside. And so I wanted to make this update as fast as possible before people start getting too excited. The setup yesterday looked absolutely beautiful, but we had to see confirmation, and we did not get that bullish confirmation. One thing that I also want to mention here is on the MACD, we actually had a nice little reversal right here, and we don't have our sell signal just yet. Our MACD is still slightly bullish until we get a crossover here to the downside. That will confirm our sell signal. As of right now, we do believe there should be some more downside pressure with this rejection, but if somehow we can claw our way right back above this line, we are going to have an extremely bullish outlook on the Nasdaq. Ultimately, the price action did not go as we wanted it to. We wanted to see a nice back test of this level of support, bounce off, and we would have had a crazy run up. However, we broke down, got rejected right here by the resistance, and then we just started to make our way down. On a technical basis, we are starting to develop a head and shoulders, which is a bearish pattern. And also we have a slight gap to fill here, so don't be surprised if we get right back down here to the 137 level very quickly. And so this is going to keep the volatility in the markets very high. It's going to keep the stress very high. We're going to see a lot of crazy swings, and don't be surprised if we see some crazy red days to close out the week here tomorrow and Friday. So this is a very key level that we are wrestling with in the stock market. And so those of you who are traders in this market know how crucial this moment is in the stock market right now, because if we get above this point, it might yield a crazy amount of returns. But we did not see a great technical setup today, and don't be surprised if we do push a little bit lower in the short term. And so I just wanted to make this quick little update video on the Nasdaq just to make sure everybody knows what's happening day in, day out. And so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.